Welcome back to Suladan Plays Bendy and the Ink Machine. Last time, we met a rather not angelic angel lady that really does not need to be trusted, and she's sending us on a mission. I also got a wrench. I was about to say I don't know where I got the wrench, but she gave me the wrench because she wants me to collect parts. It also weirds me out that that one didn't attack me. Can I crouch? No, I cannot. There is no crouching. No smacking the thing on the floor. We shall just ignore it and move on with our lives. It's still weird to me that sprinting is like... Like, there's a marginal difference in move speed between your normal movement and sprinting, and it's like, why even have a sprint at that point? It's because you have infinite stamina. I'm not saying take it away. Please don't take it away. I need it. I'm one of those people that will, if you give me a sprint, will just sprint constantly, assuming there's not a stamina system. Valheim has been teaching me so much about not sprinting everywhere because, oh my goodness, the stamina regeneration rate. That's a whole other topic. Is something ticking? Is she telling me I'm too slow? Should I find the source of the ticking? Oh, it's coming from the air vent. I love that. I went on a whole tangent in KOTOR about ambient sound. I didn't even cover the notion of having, like, actual in-game ambient sound sources. Because if you do that, then as you're moving around the environment, you get actual organic ambient sound that, like, depending on how near or far you are from a given sound source, the sounds would shift and change instead of using just an ambient soundtrack, and that's awesome. I keep wanting to look through these. I feel like in Boris and the Dark Survival, you looked through cracks in the wall. Hello, Boris. Still weird to me an air vent would be ticking in such, like, clock-like precision. But alas... I think we're safe in this part, because I haven't actually got... Don't do that! Rude. Yeah, this part we can't go to, because people just won't let me. Too bad I don't have an axe. Be nice to just, you know, chop that and see what happens. I don't want to go that direction. I could go up the stairs. This is totally not setting up. Ooh, yeah. So yeah, this is where I start to get, like, Boris in the Dark Survival vibes. Stop coming out of nowhere when I'm trying to monologue. Primarily because I'm being sent into an area where she said, like, don't let the ink demon catch you, and because there's these little hidey holes, which were in Boris in the Dark Survival. So, that's gonna be spooky seeing from a first-person perspective. So, presumably, if Ink Demon starts chasing me, I need to hightail it to the nearest little miracle station, but I don't have the benefit of, third-person bird's-eye view being able to see where they're at from multiple rooms away like I would there. You, I expected. Boy, there's a lot of those things. That's totally not a bad sign. You stop. Wait, wasn't there a Goobus on the table in here? I feel like when I was out there, there was, what's his face? One of the little butcher dudes hanging out on the table here. I feel like these are like autopsy chambers where they were capturing and dissecting them or something. I mean, the fact that there's a camera sitting there kind of makes it seem like it was being the whole 9 yards of we're gonna disassemble this thing and record it for future reference. But no, I could have sworn that when I was out here there was a guy on that table. Am I hallucinating? Am I just insane? I might be. I'm sitting alone in a room talking into a microphone. Case in point. Beautiful. About the ambient sound thing, having that actually doing the sound. Also, this gives the impression that this wall was once closed off. How did those pistons work when the wall was there? Or did they tear the wall out in order to build the machine there? Ah, the chicken and egg conundrum. Do that when I get nervous. Pop up at horrible times. I mean, perfectly designed times, but horrible times. Okay, there's a hidey place. Trying to keep a mental tab on where the nearest hidey place is. I would have expected somebody to come out of that one. That one's gonna attack. Now here's my question. Do they come out of the, like... No, it's still bubbling. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe it's the ones that are bubbling that they come from. Like that one. Is that one? Nope. Well, I don't understand how things work, clearly. Was there any point in coming back here? Because I feel like I've been everywhere back here and nothing happened. I mean, not in a bad way, but like, take the wrench, search gearboxes on level K. Am I not find gearboxes? What's over this way? Did I go this way? I didn't. Oh dear. Oh, I don't like this place. Oh, it's just a respawn spot. Wait, level P. Am I on the wrong floor? Oh, it's a-coming. I can hear it. This leads me to the question of what's the upstairs part that I didn't mess with out here, then. We're gonna have to go investigate. Is the upstairs a dead end and I just picked the right way by dumb luck? No. That is not what I thought it was. That is painted on. That is painted on. Why is that one fake? I don't like how many ink splotches I'm finding and a safety spot. That sound. Okay, it's just you. Stop it. Taking lots of damage. Not a bit. I like the vignette. Like, as I'm getting damaged, it does close in a bit, but if it... Okay, I think it's clearing up. Okay, that's what I was about to say. I hope it's something that's going to clear up with time. If you're going to do a damage effect that messes with the player's screen, you do want it to... It's kind of hit and miss. I have seen games where it's like you get the red veiny, like, takes up half your screen, and then it doesn't go away until you're healed, and it's like, great, this is life now. There's times where it's important for the player to know how much health they have, and there's times where it just gets in the way. The main times that I've seen it work really well are games where your health just kind of has a natural regeneration up to a certain point that at least clears up most of the screen once it's... I have seen very few bad examples of that. Like, it's generally not hard to do right, so... I don't know, just a random tangent. How many steps... Should I have taken the elevator? This becomes an... Maybe this is why the elevator took so long. The elevator was my way back, and I just tried to do it backwards.
Have you met him? The Ink Demon. They say he hears everything.
Where are you?
Every creak of the floor. Every rustle of paper. I wouldn't run so fast if I were you. You never know what will draw him in.
Doesn't that mean he hears your voice and he knows where you're at? And are you... Yay, look, here's the elevator. that I totally didn't accidentally send down. Get out of my way. Are you warning me not to sprint? Or are you just being thematic and ambient? Wait, I remember this elevator. This is where I was rambling before about, radio... Boris? I was gonna say Boris was here, but, Boris is here. This is where I was rambling about not having found a radio in this chapter. And then Boris. Hello, Boris. What are you doing? Hello. Boris is being precious. Boris is all that is right with the world. These doors are still locked. I refuse to stop sprinting and you can't make me. Actually, well, she can't make me. Okay, respawn point. Safety net is way back that way. Down here is where I was attacked by a gremlin and a poster. Which, I'm gonna hazard a guess that maybe I was supposed to not come back there yet. Or maybe this is... Nope, maybe not. I don't know what this room is. This ain't the room I was looking for. Yeah, this is where the... Oh my dear good... Yeah, because this is where I complained about the weird whispering coming out of the not safe place. Yeah, I thought maybe I was going to trigger a cutscene. Maybe I had come here too early. Feel familiar. Demonic whispering and a long hallway that lacks a safe spot. All signs pointed to that being a very bad idea. Yeah, this way is where the goobus in the painting was. Stop that. Which I did have to come here because there was that lever. Okay, so I had those two places confused. So that place had nothing to do with that. And my footstep volume really doesn't change a whole lot between walking and sprinting. Will you not?
One down.
How many do I need? Nobody knows.
This one's empty.
How dare? How many people has she sent? I don't... Hey, get over... Ah! What are you and why? Why did you have a gear? Where did you come from? These are all questions that I need answered.
Nothing in here.
Now I'm paranoid about background sounds that I shouldn't be paranoid about. Don't you creak at me. Honestly, that's one place that stereo sound does falter. When I heard that sound, I thought it was something around the corner up here and that maybe that was the ink demon and that I should be backing away. I didn't know it was behind me. Downside to, like, naturally left and right hearing, if you had, like, ring of speakers or an actual surround sound system, you could differentiate between forward and back. And yes, I know there are some fancy, expensive headsets that can simulate that and do stuff like that, you get what you pay for with limited success, because, I mean, you are dealing with multiple speaker heads in a small area. I've heard it's really cool, but yeah, didn't know he was behind me. That's why I backed into him. I thought the sound was coming from, like, up here. I still don't know where he came from. Really fascinated by... This game has really nice sound design. I'm really fascinated by good sound design. Like, not an expert in it in the slightest. Good, safe spot. I don't like that you're smiling at me. I don't like how much angel stuff I'm finding. I don't like how far away I've gotten from the safe spot. What would have happened had I taken the other route? Would I be doing his bidding now and Angel would be the enemy? I mean, I'm sure the entire game's plot doesn't play in some, like, entirely two-branch structure like that. It probably just affects what she says. How far back should I be going? I mean, technically, I'm still on level... Okay, save point.
Always on time.
Ah, excellent. We have saved. You know, from the back, you look a lot like Felix the cat. Just gonna say, just gonna put that out there. Will you not? I'm looking for gearboxes. I was not told how many I needed, nor was I told this is as far back as I can go. Okay. So we have backtracked the entire way. That one's all scuffed and messed up, which is strange, but I'm not going to challenge it. I am, however, going to smash. 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 Okay, he's unbreakable. I have been allowed to wander far too far. Way too far would have sounded better. Yeah, I know, but... Shmee! I miss the axe. At least I can still do that. Too bad I can't take the painting of a gear. Why are there paintings of gears? Like... Or printouts of gears. Why would... I mean, I guess you could do that. Just hang a framed photo of a gear on the wall and just confuse visitors. I know people that do stuff somewhat like that. Conversation starters. Weird centerpieces meant to make people either uncomfortable or to ask questions and then find out there's a completely innocuous reason for it. We didn't go this way. We're going to go this way now. That's empty.
Ah, that should be plenty. Return them to me.
I don't...
Try not to die on the way back.
Exactly. I don't trust how well this is going. I don't trust that you're flickering. I don't remember where the safe spot is. I am concerned gravely. Yes, I know you're behind me. You can just follow me, I guess. I don't know. Boris, there's a weird one following us. Boris, where's the elevator? I don't like that sound that just happened. Oh, good, it is. I don't trust it. Get near the safe spot. Oh, good, it's just Boris. It's gonna like, it went clunk. Would have been really weird if the ink demon just popped up and I had to hide.
Sammy said I had talent. He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Is that a warning that the ink demon's like wandering around? Should I go look? I'm gonna assume, yep, Boris ain't happy. Okay, we're out of here. Don't worry, Boris, we out of here. It's okay, Boris, you're safe. Well, at least now we know how to tell where the ink demon's at. It's okay, Boris. You're safe. Buddy, it's okay. Calm down. Boris, I don't know where you're going. Well, I guess you're safe in there, assuming the ink demon can't just, ink his way through bars. You know what? I'm not even dealing with you. I ain't dealing with you neither. I ain't dealing with one of you. They offer a nice amount of ambience themselves, just hearing their whispering. I mean, it's actually not whispering, it's more of labored breathing. Probably I'm trying to call out, but lacking the vocal cord, lacking the solidity of vocal cords to do so. I think I'm going this way.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here.
If it's the ink demon or not.
Beware the ink.
You've told me that. Can
Out
we
in the open for too long and he will find you. For if you see him, you better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date. Now, let us begin our work.
Aight.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones. They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you
I'm
need.
at your door, you crazy lady! Ink syringe, man. Stab, stab. Stab, 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 stab. Why am stab? Stab. Must find. Did I listen to this one?
Blasted elevators. Sometimes they open.
Nope. Okay, we've heard that one.
Sometimes they come.
Yak. Where am I going?
I keep telling these
What is level 11? What is a swollen searcher? Ma'am, you should explain what you're saying. Stab. Stab. I don't know if that means it deals less damage. Sometimes it's like it takes 2 hits, so there's probably some sort of either a critical hit mechanic, they take more damage if you hit them mid-attack, or maybe headshot logic. I don't know. I've noticed that even with the other weapon, though, that like sometimes I'll just one-shot them and be very pleased with it. Trying to remember where the elevator was. Sadly, I'm doing a very bad job of it. I don't think it was in here. No, it may have been around this corner. It is. Alright. Boris, I don't know what... Can you open the door? Now you're being sick. You're not allowed in here. Shoot. That explains why the elevator has so many buttons. At least that makes sense now. I don't like that door closes behind me so quickly. I also don't like that there's not a save point up here. Oh, what in the hey? Who are you? What are you? Ew. Were you a head on a stick? Are you the living embodiment of a flail? What are you? I'm so confused. Also, why no save point? I mean, there's a respawn point right there. It just seems like there should be a save point adjacent. Why did that one just squish everywhere? Hey! I found a radio. Anyway, I'm gonna go this way. No, I'm not. This is just the central staircase. I'm just gonna call this the central staircase. I don't know if it's central or not. So that's how you get to different floors. That's just gonna be life now, I guess. Oh, I don't trust where we're going. Hey! Okay, so it's not the... I'm confused by the move quietly comment. It doesn't appear to be line of sight. Well, it might be line of sight. I don't know. Whatever the case, this seems like a good pausing point, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.